Welcome back. The man accused of going on a stabbing spree in Davis will go before a jury tomorrow, but the jurors aren't deciding Carlos Dominguez's guilt on the 2 murder charges and the attempted murder charge that he's facing. Instead, they'll decide whether he's competent to stand trial. This was 21-year-old Carlos Dominguez, the former UC Davis student now facing charges for 2 deadly stabbings and attempted murder at his court appearance last week. A court-appointed doctor found him not competent to stand trial last month, but prosecutors say he is. This week, a jury will decide.
Both sides are going to have experts. Both sides are going to put in their own independent facts, and we'll see what happens.
Defense attorney Mark Reichel says this week's competency trial is not about guilt or innocence at all.
It's whether the person is competent to stand trial. Do they significantly understand the nature and circumstances of what's going on in this courtroom, who the players are, what the consequences.
If all 12 jurors find him incompetent to stand trial, Dominguez will be evaluated for treatment at a state facility. He could face trial later, but he might never return. At a hearing last month, Dominguez offered this stunning courtroom confession.
I want to apologize, and I want to say I'm guilty and forgive me.
Hold on, sir, you have a Fifth Amendment right.
That statement can't be used against him, with criminal proceedings suspended over the competency question.
It's going to be difficult for people to hear that and to know that that's not admissible on the one hand, but on the other hand, that doesn't sound like something a competent defendant would say.
I think you would get people to say, look, that's probably not competent, thought process right there. But the DA is going to use it as well, I'd imagine, if they can legally, and to say, look, this is somebody who understands guilt or innocence, because they said, I'm the first one, I'm guilty.
Dominguez's competency hearing starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. He was a third-year college student majoring in biological sciences at UC Davis until the university released him for academic reasons. 2 days later, those stabbings began.